Welcome, everyone, to the Freestyle Cast. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott? What's up, dude? All right. So, here's the thing. I understand we were supposed to do a cast on Turn Left. I decided we're not going to do it for now because the way Doctor Who is and everything, I understand everybody's doing watch parties, watching, the 50th anniversary, watching Rose. That's great. I've been working every day. I couldn't be able to freaking watch them anyway. But I'm so upset with Doctor Who right now and this whole storyline that I am opting to not do the Real Whovians cast. Okay? At all. That probably will change.
Yeah.
But I need a break from it. We will not be doing a Real Whovians cast for the foreseeable future. It's not canceled. We will do it eventually, but I'm not feeling it. And I'm not happy what's going on, and I have to take a stand. I already deleted a lot of my Doctor Who pages. They're gone. Okay? I'm serious this time. I actually deleted them. I have very few Doctor Who pages now. I'm eliminating a lot. We do have the Real Whovians Cast Interactive, but more than likely just go to Matrixlord212. Again, this is a decision that I've been thinking about. I haven't been feeling it. And again, if it feels like work, not doing it. Now, we are doing our other podcast slowly because, again, we're working a lot. And this is a lot of the stuff that we're doing and the stuff that we're working and we're going through to go to work is emotionally taxing on me because I have to work every day and there's a lot going on with this virus thing and I see stuff firsthand, very upsetting. Mindset's not there. So luckily we did a everything show live stream tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a freestyle cast now. I'm just shooting from the hip and I'm saying I'm not feeling it. There's things going on, and yes, you sometimes when you're home and you're not working, you're quarantined, right? But getting a little stir crazy with this. This is a lot to take in.
Just before I did my music thing around 6:30, I went and grabbed something from Quick Trip, sat down, and then just started casting music. Had one person in there, didn't care. I just still played music, and after maybe hour and a half, maybe. I'm trying to think, maybe 2 hours, maybe even 2 hours. I thought, okay, I'm done. I want to go do other stuff. So,
my heart's not in it right now. We're doing this cast. It's a miracle to the last cast, but every day is sadness and it's bothering me. And I'm not going to write another book on that. And I'm not going there. I don't even pick up the pen. It's hard for me because I have to see people sick, upset, like it's just hard, and people are scared. Everyone's scared. Everyone reacts, and then there's people that act nasty because they're scared. It's not their fault. They're scared. And the way they feel superior or happy is to rip you apart.
Mm-hmm.
So again, I was hoping that this was going to be done in April.
Yeah.
It is not.
Like a little 21 day or up to Easter or whatever. Yeah, I agree.
It is not. The realization that this is not ending, it's got me sick to my stomach because every day I'm looking at the news. I'm looking at the numbers going up. And I know why the numbers are going up. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I have to say if it offends anybody. But the numbers are going up because people are a bunch of fucking idiots. And I'm going to tell you why, okay? I have to go to work, so, I'm forced. I have to. This is my job, right? I have to deal with stuff with the medicine, this stuff with the food and water, right? I took the train, and I see a whole bunch of parents, almost like a school line, walking down the sidewalk. Now, common fucking sense says that you shouldn't, they said not to fucking gather, right?
Yeah.
Now you're so fucking close that it's like a goddamn fucking line, right?
Petri dish.
So
Let's
instead
call
of
it for what
them
it is, a Petri
thinking,
dish.
instead of them fucking thinking common fucking sense that they're gonna get the virus and their kid gets the virus, they see me from down the sidewalk and they're like, oh my God, a man, he might have the virus.
And they separate.
And you know what? Rather than deal with bullshit, I walked around to the other side. It's totally out of my way.
I wouldn't have.
And then I'm sorry. Listen, I have to say it.
Personally, if I saw that, I think, okay,
Listen,
fine.
I have to say it. I'm a fucking parent. You're fucking supposed to stay in. They fucking said it. You're fucking doing the wrong thing. But you know what? Whatever. So I'm seeing people mow their lawns. No asshole. Go in your house. I'm seeing people wash their cars. No asshole. Stay in the fucking house. People have come to stores for fucking hair dye and stupid fucking shit, right? Not my place, but you know what? You're not supposed to come out unless it's absolutely fucking necessary. You got to get medicine, okay. You got to get food, okay. You got to get water, okay. You don't come out for the stupidest fucking things in existence. And then what I hear is people are saying they're coming out because they don't want to be in their house and they want to see their fellow work. That's nice, but not now.
A funny meme, real quick. There was
Go home.
Somebody posted on Facebook. It says, before the coronavirus, you see all these people inside looking at their tablets or phones. After, at least during.
Everybody touches money.
Being outside.
Everybody touches money. It's the dirtiest shit. Everybody wants to be an expert. They're not going to get it. They're going to get it. Nobody cares about any. The majority of the people should not be out, and they're not listening. And I've looked at this, and then I've looked at the chart. And then I see the chart go up 56% in Staten Island, and the chart go up 60%. And I'm like, because nobody wants to stay the fuck home, right? I have to work. I have to go out, right? But, like, it should be people coming in just for the bare necessities, not anything else. And people, honestly, are going to parks. They're lining up at the supermarket when they tell you not to line up at the supermarket for gathering. Nobody's listening, and everybody's getting sick. There are some people out there that are sick, and they're arrogant assholes that they won't put gloves on, or they won't put them. If you're sick, you put that stuff on, right? People don't give a fuck about their fellow man or woman. They don't care. And I've seen a lot of this, and it's sickening because I'm not trying to bash anybody, right? But they tell you not to fucking go out because you're going to make it worse. And then all of a sudden it jumps 60%, 100%. You're making it worse.
And you're wondering
Stay in your fucking house. Stay in your fucking house. I mean, this is why in April, shit's going to be done still. Because nobody's listening. So guess what? Now we're fucked. Because guess what? All these movies are canceled. Summer's fucked. Up into August, fucked. They think this shit's going to continue. They think totally April's out. Going into May, right? I have news for you. Right? May's going to be done. And do you want to know why? Because people are not listening. Just stay home. Wait a little bit. The virus will go down. The thing with this, that's it. But no, they're making it worse. I don't get it. So listen, this shit is gonna get so fucking bad because people don't get it. They've never experienced this before. Just like we never experienced Hurricane Sandy before. Got fucked with that, right? And this is another thing. By the time this shit's gonna be over, we're gonna get hit with this massive fucking tornadoes like you've never seen, some bullshit they're predicting now. Like, listen, get your shit, order your shit, stay the fuck home. And people are not ordering now, which is hurting also the fucking restaurants because they're afraid that they may get it. So it's panic mode. And you know what? I don't mean to put anybody down, but you're not helping. I know the kids that get rowdy. I understand that. And I understand they didn't close the parks. You can't close the fucking parks. You try to build a gate big enough for Central Park to shut that fucking shit down. Like, there's no gates, there's no fucking things on parks, there's no whatever. They're not gonna build shit for it. Just don't go to the fucking park. Stay home. Find things to do with your children in the house. But no. And I feel bad because then when shit happens, there's nobody to blame. Can't blame anybody, right? I mean, what do you think?
That's just it. They don't want to blame the person who's next door, because if you think about it, in the end, they themselves were the ones that went outside after they were told not to. They were the ones that walked around and got themselves exposed. So, of course, they are going to they're going to blame everybody but themselves for putting themselves into this situation.
I'm allowed to go out. I'm a healthcare professional, right? Like, we're allowed, okay? I have to work. I have to make sure, that people have what they need. But, like, they don't have to go out. They can order. Or they go out, just go out for that. Water, food, medicine.
That's what I've done. That's pretty much, I've either gone up to QT or across the street to Wally World. Those are the only two places I've actually been to. And
another thing. You know what? We have limits on things, right? But if people buy a lot of toilet paper, okay, guess what? Guess what now? Everybody bad-mouthing those people that bought all the toilet paper, guess what? Now we have a toilet paper shortage because guess what? All the people making the toilet paper, like 50% of the companies laid them off because they have to because of the rulings, and now nobody's making toilet paper to wipe your ass. Now you're going to squeeze your cheeks now. Because
so now you're going to be the one that comes up with 3 shells?
Now they have to let go of their workforce. So now all these people that are making your fucking hair dye and making your toilet paper, half of them are not making it now. So now you're fucked. So now the people are going to start fucking panicking because they're going to get worried. Please, just stay the fuck home. Shit will stabilize. Stay home. That's it. And these stupid fucking companies like YouTube don't make shit better. All these fucking phone companies like lowering the resolution. What are you being assholes? Why are you being assholes about it? They're doing the totally fucking cheap ass fuckers wrong thing to do. So that's my rant on that, Scott. I know you're getting upset too. I'm sorry. Sorry. I had to vent because you know what? The end result is things are going to get worse because people just not listen. That's it.
Like I said, I've only been to those 2 places, and granted, when I went to QT, I thought, I've got. This thing else, I got an app for that, but no, I thought they got a coupon for something this month. I don't remember what it was. It was like get 2 pizzas, get 2 for 1 pizzas, little pizza slices. I thought, okay, I'll grab that, and I still haven't used my 99-cent free. I've met my 99-cent mini shake one too, so I might have to go up there again tomorrow at some time and get my mini chocolate shake. I don't know.
And that's fine.
It might just say, "Come and get me."
But that's fine because you go to work and you have to eat on the way to work and back home too.
Trust me, I wish I could, but because of where I work is considered not important. They basically closed down like last week, so I gotta.
Now you're home.
Yeah.
Well, just be safe, everybody. I mean, I've been playing PlayStation yesterday when I'm 5. What I do is here's the thing: if I'm off, I don't go out. Right? Like you don't see this anymore. You don't see Morning with Matrixlord anymore. You don't see Moving with Matrix anymore. No. If I have to go to work, then I go out and I'll eat before I go, or eat when I come home on the way, right? Unless I'm off and we have to go food shopping, that's a different story. Then we go out, right? But I don't go anywhere.
I find myself listening, right now.
Or do laundry,
Yeah, or I do laundry. Well, what you can't hear because I got them muted right now is Donna's got her Monday Night Love going on over there on Vaughn. So
You're talking about your music.
so I was listening to her before Joe says, I want to do a cast. I'm feeling itchy. I said, okay.
Yeah, because you know what? Like, we haven't done cast that much anymore. So it's like, I don't want to get to a point where I get so sad I don't want to do shit. You know, so.
For those of you who are wondering, about a week or so ago, I cut my arm with my new knife. So that's why this is bandaged. So.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You're like, ah!
Yeah. No, pretty much. They've got those little plastic bands.
Mm.
I thought, and so I used my new knife, and
Right.
yes, folks, it is sharp.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because when I first felt it, I thought, okay. When I did, I thought, okay, I nipped myself.
Yeah.
No, somebody thought I actually took a big old hunk of skin out, which I didn't. It just went in there and just.
I'm glad you're okay though.
I am. I didn't. The thing is, I didn't faint. My blood pressure didn't drop.
Oh God.
Because I was talking about it. Talked about what happened to me when I was working at Harris Teeter years ago.
Mm.
Is that I mean, this was just an eraser cap thin sliver taken off my thumb.
Mm.
So I'm in the back, of course, and I thought, so I'll know that I won't. So I'll know if I've fallen. I'll slide back and forth against the sink.
Right.
Good idea. Good idea, right?
Right.
Well, I suddenly realized I no longer feel the sink. I opened my eyes. I found out my blood pressure wasn't the only thing that dropped.
Mm.
I'm looking up at the then nose itching. Luckily, we're at a 6-foot radius, so you don't have to worry about it. But no, I look up, and there's the then deli manager and store manager. And they said, we were afraid to touch you because thought you were having a seizure. Because here I am, still thinking my back's against the sink. So I'm going back and forth like a moron on the floor, looking like a fish out of water.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
So as you see, folks, I'm okay.
Thank God.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm my worst. I'm my worst enemy when it comes to injuries. Mom always joked about how when I was a kid, she always had to keep insurance papers in her purse because of all the kids. I'm the one who's going to get it.
Right.
And I make fun of it now, but.
All right. So, what else would I say?
Like I said, well, I've been listening to. Just go online if you feel extra bored and just look up like old time radio, and just and it'll be a lot of them. But still, click on them. You can sit there, you can listen to them, and I've been listening to The Shadow.
Okay.
I forget, and I listened to one other one. Let's see, Blackstone. Blackstone. There was like one or two others I also listened to, which were awesome.
Oh, and also, I've been keeping in touch with the members of Real Beans Cast too, like Scott, Chris, everybody. So we're in contact. Nothing suspended. Billy's telling me now that Venom is not going to get delayed. I think it is, but we'll find out. And I guess, I mean, as far as video games go, I don't even know. I got to work early tomorrow, so that might be out. But we'll see. I am hooked now on the Crash Team Racing reboot.
Yeah.
The remaster. I have that. I started playing that. I haven't played the Far Cry game yet. I bought that too. But I'll see what I can play here. I actually liked it better than Resident Evil 3. I beat the demo. I fought Nemesis.
Oh, that's good.
Ran and everything. That was pretty good. But I still suck at that other game. The Phobos, Vector Prime shooter, I suck.
Yeah. Really bad.
I don't know why. I gotta try to get better at that. I'm still gonna do comic book reviews on this channel. I'm gonna try to do live streams when I can. But Doctor Who, Real Beans Cast are out at the moment. I will make a decision eventually, but right now we're giving it a hiatus, a little rest. And when we do come back, we will do Turn Left and Short, but I decided we're going to cancel that for now, because it's true. Like, he's working, I'm working. and then I'm off. I'm dead tired.
Mhm.
Like I'm just, we got to stay in the house anyway, and I'm just like sleeping, just working so many friggin' hours that it's just nuts right now. But we'll recalibrate, and we'll, hopefully when the weather gets warm too, things will be better. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers. I just don't want to see that this continues the whole fucking summer
Yeah,
and then
and
into
I
the
know, and
fall.
Franco was talking about something like that
You imagine
similarly
this
on his
goes.
show. He
You
says, yeah.
imagine this goes to New Year's and
Oh no.
nobody's at the fucking ball. You
Oh
imagine
God.
that shit?
Now, this is what DeFranco was pretty much saying loosely. He was saying how in some cases you can look at things and go, okay, here's the end. This is good. There's the end. We can make it. But yet it's like every day or every hour, it's
Some
like, oh,
bullshit.
they pushed the delay, they pushed
Right.
the date again. They pushed the date again. It's like, and people are getting
Miserable.
annoyed with it. They just want to go. I mean, granted, people understand they got to be safe.
Right.
But this constant, every time they think, okay, this is the end, and then it's like, oh no, we've extended it X amount of times. Come on, either end it now or do something because we're about to strangle people.
That's it. By the time this is over, there's going to be a lot of divorces or there's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
children. I'm bored. We never know. All right. I'm not trying to destroy the mood, so I do apologize to everybody if I kind of made you guys feel sad. That's not what I want. That's not my intention. I'm usually the motivator and boosting everybody. It's hard for me too. But I will get better. So, also, I'm going to be playing some video games. Again, I don't really know how, while I'm playing a video game, to talk to people. I do apologize. I know people are sending me, hi, Mitch. I understand. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
when,
into the,
but when your mindset is trying to play it, you
I'm
can't.
just playing. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to respond to you. And if I do, it takes me a while. So don't get offended. I'm deep into my games, trying to distract myself from this nonsense going on. So right now I'm going for the 30th platinum. We'll see what that's going to be. But when I'm off, I'm going to have more time to play. All right. Love everybody. Be safe, please. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you, Scott. Take care. Bye for now.
Ciao.